Good morning. Happy Saturday, the 28th day of June, 2025, folks. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Hope you continue to have a wonderful Saturday. All right, so what are we going to do? I don't know, actually. Wait for some people to join, perhaps, and let's see here. I'll do that later. I do have a little bit of a playlist, but I should have picked some song I want to start out with. Let's just I don't know. Let's do this one because it's Saturday, right? Nobody's doing this. Oh wait, I need to turn my page turner on. Let me do that. There's another job done well. All right, so here we go. Out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street the traffic starts jumping with folks on like me on job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking, no giving, they just use your mind. They never give you credit, it's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and emotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, the boss don't seem to let me. I swear that man is sometimes used out to get me. They let you dream, just let them shatter. So you're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come on. Tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna turn your way. Wow, working 9 to 5, what a day, way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking, no giving, they just use your mind. They never give you credit, it's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where you want. They want you better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. Spend your life putting money in his pocket. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking, no giving, they just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, they've got you where you want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it, and they spend their life putting money in his pocket. Okay, that was a mess. I haven't practiced that in a while, and it was in an odd key for me, so oh well. What am I looking for? Let's just do a refresh. Let's do that. I don't know if I'm actually live. This says I am. All right, so I guess I can't count on your requests if I can't see you there. So oh yeah, there are people here. Hey Mela, hey B-Rad. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this is always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And what with this time where she's gone? Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. I gotta leave the little girl alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. All right, now this thing is finally caught up. Good morning, Mela. Good morning, Ken. Place it here. Captain Ray Kelly. Captain Joe Murica, USA Drones. B-Rad Alston, all the way from River City, RVA, Virginia. And Mela DeFa. And Dominic Northside Hawk was first in the chats. Prayers for you, Captain Joe. I had no idea. All right, so dedicated to Captain Joe. Back Home Again. That is absolutely one of my favorite songs of all time. And I love to play it too, because it's just made for the ukulele. I don't know, something just feels like home about that song, and that's not meant to be a pun. Get home soon, Captain. There's a storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. Winding up his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from writing all your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that keeps him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her smile. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to to be back home again. All the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me, the kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that keeps me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend, yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend of mine. Hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again. Get home soon, Joe. All right, so thank you for the request. I appreciate it. Healing Time on Earth. There's another great John Denver song, if I can remember the tune. Now, I have earbuds around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I got them out of the drawers. They should be right here next to me. Aha, and they's right here. Oh, but I don't need them. That's okay. I'll put them in, but let the mountains talk. Let the river run. There is wisdom here. There is much to learn. There is much to know, much to understand in this healing time all across the land. You have heard my songs for so many years. You have laughed with me, washed away my tears. You have shared my joy. You have felt my pain. In this healing time, walk with me again through these darker days on this narrow line. Help me find my way. Help me see the signs. I am not afraid. I am not alone. You have taught me well. You have brought me home. Let the mountains speak. Let the river run. As the world awakes to the rising sun, in each brand new day, in our own rebirth, in this healing time, on our Mother Earth. Let the mountains talk, let the rivers run. there is wisdom here. There is much to learn in each brand new day, in our own rebirth, in this healing time for our Mother Earth, in each brand new day, in our own rebirth, in this healing time here on Mother Earth. So welcome Danny the View Chaser and Jim. Thank you for joining everybody. Great pair of requests there for Captain Joe. Must have been counting all your winnings all night. All right, so let's see here. What do we have? I'm just looking for requests. Kiss an Angel, good morning. You got it, B-Rad? Sounds like a good plan, actually. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday, even if you're in the hospital, especially if you're in the hospital. What do you think of it? Whenever I chance to meet. Yeah, that works. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime or any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of our happiness, but some of them never learned it's just a simple thing. Secret that I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. All right, so what's going on with everybody today? Anyway. Thank you, Captain. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof, and you saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor, but I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, for love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath you drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all you ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold, it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you for the request, Captain Ray. And anybody else who wants to make a request, please make sure you put the word request along with what it is you'd like to hear. I'll try to get it done for you. No new joiners since Jim. Rocket Man. What in the world has come over you? Oh my goodness, I forgot about that song. I'm going to look up the lyrics to that after I get done with Rocket Man. I don't know. Boy, that sounds really familiar. Sorry, I got stuck on Rocky. Anyway. She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Only problem is there's no way out of this song. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up and stuff. I really appreciate them. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I've missed any requests. I was going to look up something. I was. What in the world? What was it? What in the world? Come on. Has come over you? Jack Scott. Jack Scott. Sounds like Scott Jackrabbit. What in the world? Man, that sounds so familiar. Come on, sometime today. What in the world? Let's see. What in the world's come over you? Seems we never get along. Ooh, Every night I reminisce dreaming of your tender kisses. What in the world's come over you? Could you ever change your mind? If you do, I'll still be here, dear, waiting, longing for you. Ooh, I can't identify a chorus unless it's what in the world's come over you. It just doesn't. I'll tell you what. Is that a blues song? I have a feeling that it is. I'll have to look into it later. I don't know. I don't. The Mystics. Hushabye. The Mystics. Oh my goodness. Jim. Great. I appreciate the mind stretching here. Warren does the same thing, and I love it. I do. I actually have a song for Warren, but he hasn't joined us yet, so but we'll see. I have something in my playlist. I have a very small playlist, about 6 songs or something, and I'll go ahead and do something from here while I'm waiting. Don't be shy, folks. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace, make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years, make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue, I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do, make you feel my love. Storm is raging on a rolling sea, and on the highway of regret, winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I'd make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, make you feel my love, make you feel my love. What in the world come over you? Seems we never get along. Seems we never get along. All right. Hey, Quadney Bell. Welcome, sir. Nice live stream today, Rodney, even though it wasn't what we would consider pretty. This is the day that the Lord has made. So, all right. So, son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from a denture. A dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I've learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady, she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat and cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. Hauling the sheet as we ride with the wind of the forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings, it's the son of a gun of a chorus. Where it all ends I can't fathom, my friend, if I knew I might toss out my anchor. So I'll cruise along, always searching for songs, not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker, but just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Seas in my veins, my tradition remains, I'm just glad I don't live in a trailer. All right, so You have missed all of my requests. Okay, Mela, let me go back and filter on. I'm going to filter on Mela. She does not want to be, I don't want to slight her. She doesn't want to be slighted. Mela. All right, come on now. You can do, oh, I forgot. I'm trying to type on something that doesn't have a typewriter. M-A. That's good enough. All right, so you've requested Horse with No Name, a slower version of The Longest Time. You don't like 216, and you have missed all my requests. Okay, sorry, both of your requests, you are correct. I have missed them. I don't know how it happened, but Horse with No Name, The Longest Time. You got it, Mela. My apologies. I don't have any excuse whatsoever. So there you go. Now, how do I get this keyboard out of my way? Cancel that. Just touch there, I guess. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm sorry. Now, see, just that quickly, I forgot. Horse with No Name. There it is. My mind. Oh, the old gray mare just ain't what she used to be. Remember that song? I don't actually. I just remember that much of it. And a slowed down version of Longest Time. So Horse, there it is. Aha. All right, so on the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. I felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember the name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La la, la 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story it told of the river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La la, la 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La la, la 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 Thank you, Mela. And I'm sorry that I missed your request. I probably missed others as well. I'm sorry. Truly. I'm me, you know, just me. I actually set up a metronome for this, so let's just do that. All right, I don't want that. Stop it. Stop it. There, that's better. I just want the metronome. And that says 120. All right, so. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. I'm that voice you're hearing in the hall. And the greatest miracle of all is how I need you and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard, but I've gone this far, and it's more than I'd hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Baby, I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romances. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I'd hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. Ooh, I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Stop it. All right. So, Mela, I apologize. I did miss your requests. Anybody else whose requests I missed, I apologize for that as well. Hushabye the Mystics. I don't know it, Jim, but you can trust that I will look into it. Into the Mystic. Thank you for the requests. I love them. I do. Even Mela's. I even like Mela's requests. It's true. Mela, you know I'm joking with you. I try to be more than I am, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, into. Now, try to do what you want. I do. I try. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun, ere the bonny boat was won. as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. Don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old, magnificently we will flow into the mystic. Come on, girl. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. Don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old, and together we will flow into the mystic. I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old, and together we will flow into the mystic. And together we will flow into the mystic. All right, I may have some lemon juice here shortly. That always clears my throat so quickly. Welcome, Tony, Tropic USA, and g'day, Peter Carroll. Three little birds. You know what? I've never learned to do that properly. I do it, I sing it, but I think there's more to the song than what I do. Of course, this is not the moment for me to change that, but this says 74 BPM. Let's see. That's what this says. Wow. I'm double. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. I can't think of the tune. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Wow. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. This says repeat 3 times. One more time. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you, saying, this is my message to you. Thanks, Meta. I appreciate it. Let's see. You've Got a Friend in Me. Oh, I love that song. You know what? Nobody does that as well as Wendell does that. I don't know what his channel name is anymore. He doesn't frequent YouTube anymore, but it used to be just Wendell Live, and then Wendell Live Music. Anyway, look up Wendell. You've Got a Friend in Me at some point, and look for Wendell Live. Frank Sinatra tribute artist, I think is what his title is. His channel name is now. But anyway, he's a great singer, and that's a great song. He has a daughter who's a huge Disney fan, and that's the reason he latched onto that song. I don't have a sample of it. I also don't have anything on this one. F sharp diminished. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass on this one for now. I'm so sorry. But I can't do You've Got a Friend in Me. Whoever asked for that, I apologize. Who was that? It was Brad. Yeah, at some point, look that up. Dedicated to all my friends here, near and far. Yeah, 3 Little Birds is a great song. I don't know why I don't know it well. It's hard to do that 74 BPM. I'm going to have to bump that to 148 and then cut it in half. I know what I mean. The space between beats is just too long. But if it's... that's easier. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, all right, so I don't see other requests. If I'm missing them, I apologize. Don't give up on me. Let's do a different You've Got a Friend. When you're down and troubled, and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. That's not right. A minor 9. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am. All right, folks. I don't know why you're still here. But I appreciate you being here. Just Dropped In is something that changes key on every verse, and I have it written down that way, and I can't do it well, but I'm going to try. I haven't done it for a long, long time. Just Dropped In. All right. Woke up this sunshine shining. Give me a minute, please. Tripped on a cloud fell 8 miles high. Turned my mind on a jagged sky. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. I woke up this morning with the sundown shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, what condition my condition was in. Boom, boom, boom. I pushed my soul in a dunk. I've written this wrong. I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole, and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I can't, another time. I promise later today I will rewrite this at only one key, because I can't do A sharp minors and F7 minors and stuff, and it just gets crazy. I'm not a great ukulele player, so 18 wheels. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I think I did that already, but I'll do it again. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. All right, I'm going to listen to it. After the commercials, of course. But that fly looked real. Sorry, folks. I know this is boring as I'll get out for you. Flying drones again. I can do that one. Okay, got it. All right, so I just needed to get the beat and stuff. Charlie's got a gold watch. Don't seem like a whole lot after 30 years driving up and down the interstate. But Charlie's had a good life, and Charlie's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on his 4-day run. Few more songs on the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. Goodbye, Winnebago, set out to find America. Do a little catching up a little at a time. With pieces of the old dream, they're gonna light the old flame, doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on a 4-day run, a few more songs on the all-night radio, and he will spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on his 4-day run, a few more songs on the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. We would be lost without you. Thank you for saying that, RP Guy 4. That's great to hear. Flying drones again. Mel had this great idea that makes me grin. Take this song and change the words a bit, and then you've got a song about flying drones again. Flying drones again. Have to remember to fly against the wind, or it will go too far clear out of sight, and then I won't get to fly my drones again. Flying drones again. The most gorgeous sight that you could ever imagine. Check the weather, friends. See if we can go out and indulge our passion. Attraction. Such adrenaline. When we are out flying our drones again. Amazon and UPS can take a swim. We just want to fly our drones again. Do 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 do. Flying drones again, the most gorgeous sight that you could ever imagine. Check the weather, friends. See if we can go out and indulge our passion. Attraction. Flying drones again. Up in the air where life is calm again. Don't want to come down until fun's done, and then we just want to fly our drones again. We just want to fly our drones again. All right, thank you for the requests. Margaritaville. Make every day. Thank you so much for the request. If I've forgotten something or if I've skipped something, please don't be shy. Ask for it again. Mayla wasn't shy, and she got her requests. Whether they were done well or not, that's a different question. If you're feeling sad and blue, this is what you've got to do. Give yourself a reason to smile. Get a uke and pretty soon you can play your favorite tune. You'll find it so worthwhile. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. up your uke and strum. You could be having so much fun. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. Now you're in that happy place, put a smile on every face. That's what ukuleles can do. Play alone or in a crowd, sing it soft or sing it loud. It's all up to you. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. Pick up your uke and strum. You could be having so much fun. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. Brother, sister, we can be. What we need is harmony. Then perhaps we'll all understand. After all is said and done, spread the word to everyone. There's a simple plan. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. Pick up your uke and strum. You could be having so much fun. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. Make every day a ukulele day, and the world will sing along. All right. Thank you so much for the requests. I need that to be bigger. Make sure my page turner is where it belongs here. Slid off to the right somewhat. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 4-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. And some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, well, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, I cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know my own darn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own fault. That's what I was trying to. I thought it used to be. I don't know. It feels like that used to be done differently. Sweet City Woman, the Stampeders. I need to learn it, Sidetracked. And by the way, welcome Sidetracked and welcome Russia. I cannot at this time make you moderators for technical reasons, not for personal reasons. But I'm glad you're here. I am. Thank you for being here. And I will make you moderators later today. I promise I will. God bless America. Dedicated to each. Sweet City Woman. It's another one of those. It's right on the edge of my mind. You know what I mean? It's sweet. Come on. Sweet. Sweet, sweet city woman. Right, something like that. Lyrics. Yeah, sweet, sweet. I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman. That's it. Da, 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 da. Okay. The verses, though, they're not coming to me. Sweet, sweet city woman. I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman. And the banjo and me, we got a feel for the singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bon, c'est bon, bon, c'est bon, 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 c'est bon. Bon, c'est bon, 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 bon. Bon, c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon. So long, ma, so long, pa, so long. Neighbors and friends, like a country morn. It's right on the edge of my mind, but I can't get it. I'll have to listen to it. And also, I'm just curious, since I'm here and since I've taken so much time already, I'm going to redo my search. And instead of lyric, I'm going to say ukulele. Ukulele. However it is you'd like to hear that. It's in Jim's songbook. Bon, c'est bon, bon, c'est bon, bon, c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, bon, c'est bon, bon, bon. So long, so long, so neighbors and friends, like a country morn. No, but I found it. So yeah, there's some hope that maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I'll be doing this about this same time tomorrow. I'd love to have you here. Here under many other names. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here in any case. Thank you so much for that. And I'll try to learn the song. There are hundreds of thousands of songs out there, and I just can't keep up with all of them. But anyway, I really appreciate the requests. Bon, c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, bon. The doctor was looking at the x-ray, and I asked him, what do you see? And he kept on looking at the x-ray as he said in French to me, I see bones, do-do-do-do-do. I see gizzards and bones, do-do-do-do-do. And a few kidney stones. All right, here we go. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. My home, sweet home. Okay, Brad, have a good day. I hope things are going well for you, mister. All right, so if anybody has song requests, let me know what it is you'd like to hear. I'll try to do it. I promise I will. Well, if you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I will only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I'll give you jewelry and money too. And that ain't all I'll do for you. If you just bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if I know I'll always be your slave till I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'll try to treat you right, but you stay out in the night. But I'll forgive you if you bring it on. Bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saginaw, Michigan. Rock and Roll Baby by the Stylistics. Hey there, Warren. Let's see who else has joined. Somehow I missed you before. Wow. I did for sure. RP Guy 4, Warren, Akita Show, Hot Rod and Daytona, Rodney, Sidetracked, and Russia. I don't know how I missed you guys. I shouldn't have, but I did. Anyway, welcome. I am glad you're here. Saginaw, Michigan. I look it up. Oh, thanks, Jim. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Saginaw, Michigan. Lyrics. Not sure. I'll have to review it. I know that the moment I hear it, I say, well, yeah, that's stupid, Dennis. You should have known that. But I can't do it right now. Rock and Roll Baby by the Stylistics. I don't know that, Warren, but I do have something for you, sir. I do indeed. You have asked for this. I wrote it down. Hang on a second. You have asked for this for a long, long, long time. Your first request for this song was on December the 30th, 2023. And Tom Pepin asked for it before that on June the 4th, 2022. So, yeah. It took me a week. It took me a minute. All right. I want to do this on a different instrument. Let's do that. I don't think I see a reason to hang this on my neck. Why at Smokey Joe's Cafe? Why at Smokey Joe's Cafe? One day while I was eating beans at Smokey Joe's Cafe, just sitting digging all them scenes at Smokey Joe's Cafe, a chick came walking through the door that I had never seen before. At least I'd never saw her down at Smokey Joe's Cafe. And I started shaking when she sat right down next to me. Her knees were almost touching mine at Smokey Joe's Cafe. A chill was running down my spine at Smokey Joe's Cafe. I could smell her sweet perfume. She smiled at me, my heart went boom. Then everybody in the room at Smokey Joe's Cafe, they said, man, be careful. That chick belongs to Smokey Joe. Then from behind the counter, I saw a man, a chef's hat on his head and a knife in his hand. He grabbed me by the collar and he began to shout, you better eat up all your beans, son, and clear right on out. Well, I know I'll never eat again at Smokey Joe's Cafe. And so we'll never meet again at Smokey Joe's Cafe. I'd rather eat my chili beans at Jack's or John's or Jim's or Jean's and take my chances eating down at Smokey Joe's Cafe than risk my life with Smokey Joe, that crazy fool. Yes, I know I'll never eat again at Smokey Joe's Cafe. And so we'll never meet again at Smokey Joe's Cafe. I'd rather eat my beans at Jim's or Jack's or John's or Jean's and take my chances eating down at Smokey Joe's Cafe. Why at Smokey Joe's Cafe? Why at Smokey Joe's Cafe? Why at Smokey Joe's Cafe? All right, so there you go, Warren. And then I run out of strings. So I would have loved to have done that blues piece. That yeah, one more time. What is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah, but there just aren't enough strings here. My pleasure, Warren, and maybe next time you ask for something, it won't take 3 years to get around to it, but I don't know. Maybe it will. Hey, welcome, Johnny Drone Flyer. Let's see who else has joined. Johnny Drone Flyer. If anyone has requests, let me know. Did I do this already? Or did I just practice it? I think I just practiced it earlier today. This is currently in, what key? I need to have it in C. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from adventure. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I've learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, blowed the last gun, once up ahead of the jailer, now away in the near future, southeast of disorder. You can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady, she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat and cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. Haul the shield sailing as we ride in the wind that our fathers harnessed before us. I did do this. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings. It's the son of a gun of a chorus. Where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor. So I cruise along, always searching for songs. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker, but just the son of a gun, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Season my veins, my tradition remains. I'm just glad I don't live in a trailer. Green sleeves fingerstyle, oh I wish. In1 Nassif. Welcome in1 Nassif. I can't do green sleeves fingerstyle. I can't even think right now. What child is da, da, da. Oh, my brother, Gary. I don't know if I can access it quickly. Not quickly enough. I have my brother Gary playing green sleeves fingerstyle on the 6 string. Oh man, he's good. Yeah, I aspire to be half as good as my brother Gary. At anything. That's a talented man. Truly, truly is. Bebop Baby. I don't know that. I know the Wellerman. I can do the Wellerman. Bebop Baby. I just don't. Songs. Wellerman. And let's see. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I guess I'll do a few more songs. I think I have a couple left in my playlist that I want to do. And if you have other requests, I will try them as well. But in general, we're about to wind down, I think. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard, the bow dipped down, oh, blow my boat. Rather than change keys, I'm not going to do that because this has a lot of minors in it. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh, blow my bully boys, blow. Soon may... Okay, sorry. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard, bow dipped down, oh, blow my bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, but the captain's mind was not of greed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go, 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 go. I'll never let you see tears of a clown. I'll never let you see tears of a clown. Never. So I hope people are having a good Saturday. If there's a smile. Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, now honey, that's quite a different subject. Don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Really I'm sad, oh sadder than sad. Darling, I'm hurting so bad. Like a clown, I appear to be glad. I've added this to my songbook, but I've ignored it. Now there's some sad things known to men, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, don't you know that if I appear to be carefree, it's only to camouflage my sadness, and honey, to shield my pride, I try to cover this hurt with a show of gladness. But don't let my show convince you all that I've been happy since you decided to go. I need you so. I'm hurt and I want you to know. But for others I put on a show. Oh yes. Now there's some sad things known to men, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Say oh yeah, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just like Pagliacci did, I'm gonna keep my service hid, smiling in the public eye. I don't know how I got into my songbook without me ever playing it, but hey, that's the way it works. Don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Don't let this smile I wear make you think that I don't care. Tears of clown when there's no one around. D, F, oh, F sharp, G, A, and then B minor. I don't know. I'll have to. That song needs work. Smokey, yeah, Smokey. Yeah, Smokey Robinson, great songwriter. I can't do it justice. All right, so we're about to wind down here, folks. We are. I do appreciate you all being here. Truly, I do. And after this little bit here, Rodney Bell will be up with Coffee with Rodney and Friends, as we do on most Saturday mornings. And then following, and then tomorrow, Rodney will start things off from Virginia with his sunrise, such as it is. I'll be right here. For the next few weeks. I'm getting better. I am truly getting better. So not at this, but yeah, I'm feeling better. And then following me will be Chris Hope from Athens, Texas. Following Chris Hope will be Johnny, drone flyer with drones and coffee. That's all tomorrow morning. I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for cloudy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you, so only heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery. But since we're not together, I look for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never hear me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. All right. So, welcome Shaquille Shaik, Jim's Droning Aerial Photography, and Tej Giggles FPV. Let's see. Okay, I have not missed any. Well, I don't think I've missed any requests. I missed a bunch of them for Mela earlier, not on purpose, although it might seem like it. But if I missed yours too, just request it again. Please don't take it out on me. Please don't take it hard, rather. That's what I meant to say. Let's see. I did that. I'm learning that. I did that. Oh, I did my whole playlist. So let's go to our closing songs playlist here. Choose something that's good. I wanted to do a different Traveling Wilburys. I'm trying to learn Cool Dry Place by the Traveling Wilburys. But since I'm not ready with that yet, we'll do this. Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right, if you live the life you please. Well, it's all right, doing the best you can. Well, it's all right, as long as you can lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring at the end of the line, waiting for someone to tell you everything. At the end of the line, sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's all right. Say it's all right, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's all right. Sometimes you just gotta be strong. Well, it's all right, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's all right. Every day is Judgment Day. Maybe somewhere down the road a ways, at the end of the line, you'll think about me and wonder where I am these days. At the end of the line, maybe someday down the road when somebody plays. At the end of the line, Purple Haze. Well, it's all right, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's all right, if you got someone to love. Well, it's all right, everything will work out fine. Well, it's all right, going to the end of the line. Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. At the end of the line, I'm glad to be here, happy to be alive. At the end of the line, it don't matter if you're by my side. At the end of the line, I'm satisfied. Well, it's all right, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's all right, you still got something to say. Well, it's all right, remember to live and let live. Well, it's all right, the best you can do is forgive. Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right, if you live the life you please. Well, it's all right, even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's all right, going to the end of the line. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope you continue having a great Saturday. Rodney Bell is up next with Coffee with Rodney and Friends. See you there. Love you. Bye-bye now.